Zipping. Now we just had a juvenile, I think bald eagle. It's a piebald large bird. So white and brown. But it does say there's 31% left on the oil life, but the other day when we went to town, the oil pressure was low. Now it was a little low on oil, but even after I put oil in it, it did seem like, it did come back on the way home. So I'm changing the oil. Hopefully that helps. Yeah, we ran it for a while. The oil is hot. If it takes too long to get set up, I'll go in and turn it back on a little bit. I know I want it definitely warm. Can't remember if it's SAE or metric. Hi, Floss.
Oh. Yeah. You need the wrenches or is it okay?
Should be okay.
Man, I about need a scarf on my neck.
I know it's windy.
There. That's a little better.
right back. I gotta go get a. Cut it out, you're gonna knock my thing over. So I went inside and got some paper towels. I did get oil on the doorknob.
Sliding all over.
They're over here playing. You want to see them?
Oh, ew.
They're loud, but they're just playing. I did get oil all over the doorknob and the paper towels inside, so I'm going to get yelled at for that, but I wiped it off as best I could. The oil filter is directly below right here. Right here. I want to stand on something though. I don't know what I want to stand on.
Still going at it. Hey. You want to go in the house? Alright, let's go in the house. Come on, boy.
I can't seem to get the filter with my hand, so. I'll go out here and see if I can find an oil filter wrench. Oh boy, there's some music. Hold on. Oh my goodness. Okay. It's not very bright in here. Come on, warm up, lights. Hopefully I can get this one on. This is the first one I found. I got some other ones, but hopefully I can get this one on. Bright out here though, boys. Oh my goodness. Look. What are you doing? You making breakfast? Are you making breakfast? Like, why are all these dogs crowding me? Why are all these dogs crowding me right now? It's cold out here. My hands are frozen. Spinning on there, or if it's just, oh no, it's loose. Well, that made it a lot easier. That oil filter wrench, I thought it was spinning on there, but it loosened it immediately. Miss Skeeter, looks good to me, Mrs. Skeeter. Ray Crump's in the house. Good to see you, Ray. Hopefully you're out walking. Get your walks in now, because you get back to Ohio, you ain't gonna be able to do it out in this stuff. Ooh-wee, boys. I wish I was ice fishing. In a tent. I wish I was in a tent. My hands are frozen. The fingers are gone. My fingers are gone. Oh my goodness. My fingers are gone. Where did they go to? Where did they run? Just had the dogs out. Yeah, it's cold out, guys. Spill a little oil. Spill a little bit of the oil over there. Now don't step in it. Dogs. Don't step in it. I have to get some sawdust out here. Nomadic camping. Good to see you, Woody. Nice to see you in here. Nomadic Camping's gonna do some giveaways for his meetup. He's gonna have some chili and some pork and beans, bean soup or something. Sounds like a wonderful time. You gonna go dig your tent out? Yeah, it's freezing out here. It's very cold and the wind's really bad.
Are you the new?
Well, I gotta get the bolt back in, the plug. Gotta get the plug back in. Got a little bit of oil on the suit. Do laps around your pond. Yeah. Yeah, you could try to walk up and down your road if you could find it. Been out here 21 minutes on this live and my hands are frozen. Frozen. 21
Ray Crumb. How are you? Oh yeah, Nancy Drew, that thing is nice. My father-in-law has one to help with his blood flow because he can't walk long distances. And so in the wintertime, he doesn't walk much at all. But they got him one of those. He can sit in his chair and move his legs. Hi, Hala. How are you? Hey, Floss. Good to see you. We're on the moon in astronaut suits. It's a cold one out today, right? We've only been out like 20-some minutes and I'm froze.
I've been out long enough. I'm starting to get warm everywhere that I have
Hi,
exposed
Mrs.
skin.
Skeeter. It's good for your heart and your circulation also. So I think Nancy's onto something, Ray.
Good
Maybe
for your
invest
heart.
in that.
Good for your circulation. Good for your heart. It's good for your circulation. Yeah, good stuff.
Brr. We get too much more cold like this, I'm gonna have to get our treadmill out. It's too cold for me to hike. Actually, yesterday wasn't too bad. Do you agree, babe? Yesterday seemed warmer than today.
I concur.
Lucas is gonna kill your motor in the winter, in the weather as thick as molasses in January.
Who said that?
John Q. Public. It said we weren't supposed to get any snow today either, but it is,
Where do you research John C. Public?
yeah, nomadic camping says warms up quickly and thins. You're right.
It warms up quickly. That's pure. It's petroleum, pure petroleum. It won't do anything to your engine. It actually lengthens the life of your engine quite a bit. Lucas should be used at every oil change, and don't go to anywhere that doesn't use it.
We're walking for now. Shoveling was kind of a joke. You got snow, Ray? Or you just mean when you're here shoveling? We're having game night tonight.
Game night! Woo, 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 woo.
With you guys.
Yeah, it'll be fun. You want to come by? It'll be fun if you want to come by. It'll be fun even if you don't. 'Cause we have fun on Saturday night.
Ray shovels sunshine. I was wondering, did Jeff preheat the bottles to get the flow better from the cartons? Yeah, I just brought them out. Thanks for looking out for him.
They're preheated.
They were inside where it was nice and toasty warm. I just brought them out to him after I took a load of wood in.
And now we just made a funnel out of our first bottle.
Johnny Q, he says Marvel Mystery Oil's better.
Marvel Mystery Oil.
Marvel Mystery Oil.
Marvel Mystery Oil is good too.
He made a homemade hillbilly funnel.
Did it upside down. Going out a little bit.
When you get back, shoveling snow is an upper body workout. Yeah. Well, I'd hang out in California as long as you can, Ray. I think we're going to have winter into March this year. Sadly. AB's got her bone.
Alright, this is a
Thanks, Woody, for hanging out.
five
Have a good
quarts
day.
yeah, 5 quarts.
You need me to go get the other?
No, I already put one in.
I know. Okay.
Should be about good because it's full. Takes 5 quarts. I didn't put all 5 of that in. I put 3.5 quarts of that, half a quart of Lucas, and a quart of the first can that I made into a.
Oh, there's still some in there, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, here, I'll take that.
Now we gotta get it through the filter. Up off of this thing and flat. Running it a little bit.
Where's Basil?
So the oil's still at 31% left in the oil life, but it's cold out. And we had gone to Pennsylvania. Now we did change the oil right before we went to Pennsylvania. It's been about a month now, just under a month, 3 weeks. So it acted funny the other day when we went to town. So it didn't sound funny or stop or anything. Low pressure sensor light went off. It was a little low, like it was still on the dipstick half full, but low. So we put a little oil in it. I've changed it. Hopefully that helps. We'll see. You don't know. Jello, hello, fat fingers. What's up? What's Pop doing? Good to see you, brother. Hope you do enjoy your vacation, Ray. Pop, did you get your sticker?
Sent it out over a week ago. Did you get it?
Okay, so I got this trailer right here, And this is 8 by 5. So it's 2 tires. My problem with this is the axle has no leaf springs or anything, so I'd have to do something with that. But I could easily turn this into an overlander type trailer. My second option's out here. Now this truck here, man, look at this. Deep out here. It's deep out here, guys. So this truck here needs the rear end rebuilt. But this could turn into an overlander. This camper here we just picked up, it's got everything inside. I think the ceiling's starting to collapse. I did think about tearing this apart and building a camper off of this trailer. The trailer's really nice. Maybe incorporating some of the inside parts to a camper. But you can see the trailer. It's pretty nice. And this is probably my best option. This would have to be totally tore apart though. You can see the floor's kind of rotted. There's another rotten spot in the back. This was designed as a pop-up, so I would have to do it ultra light because I don't know how much the trailer will hold. I'd have to do some research. But these things could either come off or I could reincorporate this in. Oh, I do have this van.
Hey,
Gives them the chainsaw. I have this van I'm using as a shed right now. This just needs second gear, and this would make an excellent camper van. This C20 here. So I'm not sure what my next project's going to be, or maybe all of them. Some overlanding stuff. The van would probably, whatever I make, I'd like to be able to haul bikes, maybe electric bikes, kayaks, canoes, and then basically live in it for extended periods of time. So whatever it is, it'll be a complete build series, so it'll be brand new. We're trying to work with some people right now to get all the stuff inside all figured out and see who's going to be on our side and who we can get to sponsor us and who we can affiliate with. So if I make it light enough, I can pull it with the Traverse. If not, I'd have to pull it with the truck. I kind of want it all around, but luxury's a little more important to the Gypsy than it is to me. So there's that. You have to make it a little bit. So what we're planning on doing is kind of an outside vanilla gorilla themed, plain Jane, low key kind of out the exterior, but when you go inside it'll be nice and luxurious, Gypsy-esque, very comfortable and cozy, and it should be a lot of fun. Yeah, like your little camper like you built, campfires. Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, pull it with a car. Your little camper is cool, for sure. Yeah, that oil. Holla's in the house saying hello to campfires. Ray Crump saying hi to campfires. And if I don't do that, I'm going to end up getting something else. But I've got all these trailers out here and starts and things. I'm pretty sure I can build something out of any of these. So none of them are a shell. It will be the floor and everything. Now this little trailer here,
got one tool.
I mean, you could put the bed on one side. I got designs for all of them. I may end up building them all into something. Yep. You better get moving, Ray. See you later, buddy.
Jeff, we got one tool.
I do.
What is it?
Duke? Oh yeah, I gotta put that up. The car's not even completely warm yet. So definitely gonna let it warm up all the way. See if these lights came on yet. They take forever. I got new lights to put up. Ouch! Sharp. That's sharp. So here's my ice fishing shanty. Basically, the pole's clipped to the outside here, like that. This is the polar tip up. You put more than one hole in. I got a couple clip-on reels. old ice spikes. Really don't use those. Clip-on reels like this. Couple pole holders. Rod holders. And some fishing line. A knife. You gotta have a knife. Now, keep your crickets or minnows in the seat, along with your skull and bait. Little lures. And you put all this stuff down in here. Okay. Use this with a little toothpick. Little jigs like this. Sometimes they break the barbs. Alright, so you clean that all up, put it all in here. Then you pull this out to the ice. And you put your lantern in here. Your Coleman lantern. Then you can sit right here. And the Coleman lantern keeps you warm. Light your hole. And you fish in front of it. This is your ice shanty right here. It's got skis. I don't know. I see all these guys with all these confounded ice shanties and they can't put up and pull down. That's all you do. You can build a box. And the Coleman lantern will keep you warm. Trust me. They're like, yeah, but the wind. Well, you wear a snowsuit. Wear a snowsuit and gloves. You'll be fine. Yeah, you'll be fine. But I like the ones with all the cameras and stuff. Skeeter's out there with cameras, man. That's fun. That looks fun. Seeing the bottom. Seeing the bottom and stuff. That's fun. Oh boy. Well, I was gonna get my tackle. I think it's all inside. Yeah, that underwater camera is amazing. Skeeter's really blessed. I'd be out there using that thing all the time. Because it's hard to tell if the fish there ice fishing. I have this little hummingbird fish finder, but it's just radar, and it just shows bleeps and like it'll show the depth and then little bleeps above the depth. So you can kind of tell if there's fish or it could be something floating in the water. But the one that Skeeter uses, he can see everything. That's pretty cool. He can actually see what's going on down there, which is a lot of fun. He definitely has the hookup. But I can go out ice fishing with that box like I used to, but Gypsy won't. you can't handle the wind and stuff. So I'll find too many people that will, and it just gets boring sitting out there by yourself. I've done it, did it for years. And you catch fish, but I'd rather do something where I could do something with people rather than by myself. Even though I have fun, it's just funner with people. Honestly, that car just started to warm up. So I'm going to give it the other 9 minutes we have to get to an hour on this live, just to continue to warm up. It just came up off of cold. So it is cold. I use my fish finder to find fish in the fish department at the supermarket. It hasn't failed me yet. That's cool. Yeah. If you're going to buy fish to eat, yeah, but if you're going for sport, Skeeter doesn't keep his fish, he just fishes them. I mean, he does sometimes, but most of the time he just fishes the fish for the sport of it. It's just fun, you know. Should we do an Indian hemlock video? Should we do an Indian hemlock video? Do a campfire tripod cook right here? Indian hemlock tripod campfire cook. This is Lodge's tripod. Somebody gave this to us, a lady we know. You can't flip these over. Make it, I don't know. But I like it. They're good. Whatever you want. A lady gave us that. She's like, would you use this? It's brand new. I said, yeah, I'll use it. It's holding up my snow right now. I'll use it. I just had fish from one of my old bosses who goes ice fishing, best tasting fish I've ever had. Yeah, the cold weather fish is really good tasting. It's because of what they're eating. You know, they're not eating a bunch of garbage. They're eating just on a regular basis and as they need to. It is really good tasting fish. Fish out of the ice tastes better than fish in the midsummer. That is the truth. Now in the summer, we'd go to real deep water and try to fish them off the bottom. You'd pull them up off the bottom. Sometimes if it's 30, 40 feet deep, the fish on the bottom would be ice cold. You know, the big male bluegill and crappie, they'd be ice cold off the bottom of that lake, even in the middle of winter. Thank you, Lower Michigan Adventures, for the hundo. That's my little brother, Jimmy Boy, with Lower Michigan Adventures. He's over there sending out the hundos. Icicles all over everything, including my beard. Thank you, Jimmy Boy. We do appreciate it. We're up to 3 jewels already. 12 likes and 3 rubies. Thank you guys very much for being here and supporting us. We do appreciate it. We are going to go live later tonight at 8 o'clock. My face is frozen. Hard to do a hike today unless you had like a face mask on, because that wind is brutal. It's just brutal. Did you see the one where he almost fell through the ice? I did. Where you guys were sinking through, where it started dipping. That was on a warm day, though. It's cold today. Or did he do it again? Miss Skeeter, did he do it again? I saw the one where you guys were sitting out there and the ice started dipping, filling up with water under you. That was kind of crazy. Yeah, get her off the ice. That thing, you guys are gonna go through. That's what Gypsy was yelling. I'm like, they're all right. You don't want them to move too fast either. They might go through. Yeah, Bob fell through the ice, I remember. Oh my goodness! A floating heart. A floating heart. Floating heart. Floating heart. Loving, loving those floating hearts. La 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 la, floating hearts. Floating hearts. Floating hearts. Boo! They float in and boo! Blow up. Thank you, Jimmy, for the floating heart. Thank you, Nightbot, for encouraging us and giving us a little bit of your personal experience. The donation hotline is wide open. Rubies are available there. That is my little brother Jimmy from another mini with the fish finder detective fisherman who fell in. It would. It's radar. It would show a giant blob. Probably, now they do a little bit of heat, so it's like red, yellow, orange, green, blue. You see the blobs in different color, so you can kind of tell if it's like a floating debris or something that has a pulse. But it's just blobs. But it's pretty cool. It's what we use. It's what we use, all the time. Get him, boy! Get him, boy! That's my boy. Outdoors with Skeeter! What's up, brother? That barking dog is the one that howls. You gotta howl. Not bark, howl. Basil! 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 You hear her howling for the dog? Still snowed in. Yeah. Snowed here today, brother. I'm gonna make some supper or something. I don't know. I'm bored out of my mind. Probably do some cooking. Sounds like fun. I don't know. I'm not even hungry. I might just cook for fun. Gear 747, the real Gear 4747. Saying hello. Good to see you up, Gear 747. We did drop down to 92 members, so we probably, unless that picks back up in February, we won't be doing our members only live. We'll only do our members only live if we stay above 100 members. We did have a good one planned down in Southern Ohio. We'll probably still do the video, just take everyone along, but maybe just do it as a video rather than a live. But if we're only down to 92, we could get those other 8 members, get up over 100 members. We will still continue to do that. Members only live will make it exclusive for you guys, you know what I mean? But we got to get back over 100 to do that. All right, well, we're at our hour, so what I'm gonna do is go check this car. Make sure everything's good. Still barely warm. Still barely warm. It's like 180 degrees in the motor. I like it to be up around 210-ish. Very cold. But it sounds amazing. The motor sounds really good, brother. I'd like to take it down the road. It was kind of sounding rough a little bit. What time's dinner? I don't know. What time is it? It's 2 o'clock. Oh boy, it's not gonna be for a while. We'll probably eat at 6 or 7. We had chicken and waffles last night. That was real good. I put cheddar cheese. I took the Belgian waffles and cut them in half. Tammi made fried chicken that she beat flat. So it's almost like a chicken schnitzel. And we had that fried chicken. I put it on the waffles, put some maple syrup, a little sharp cheddar cheese, put the other side of the waffle on. Oh my God. It was so good. Oh my God. I ate 2 of those little sandwiches. They were about that big around. I ate 2 of those. Probably a full chicken breast. Oh, I could have ate 4 more. I could have ate 4 more of them. And that's no joke. Our dinner's ready now, says Miss Skeeter. Oh, it's only 2 o'clock here. I don't know. We don't eat till like 7 or 8. Usually. That's usually when we eat. Yeah, it was really good. It was really good. We talked about making shepherd's pie, but we don't have any carrots. We only got peas. We do have the burger, but I like, I really like the lamb. It gives it a little bit of a bitter, it's just better. Lamb's better in shepherd's pie. But we could do a beef, peas, carrots, put mashed potatoes on top type of thing. That'd be all right. I'm just not feeling it without the carrots. So she tenderized the chicken before battering and frying it. Yeah, she made a chicken schnitzel. That's what a chicken schnitzel is. Tenderized chicken before you flour and fry it. I got some pork schnitzel in there. Big ones, like this big. They're real big. But she doesn't like pork schnitzel. Yeah, we're only getting flurries, but the wind is so cold. It's really freezing cold. freezing cold. Warm apple pie with vanilla ice cream. Oh boy, that does look good. You've been showing some really good looking food lately, Skeeter. My Mr. October. Skeeter is Mr. October in the Beards of YouTube calendar. If you haven't seen that video, it's on our channel. He's in the chat right here. He is Mr. October. Ray was Mr. June. He was in here earlier. So a lot of guys from the calendar are in the chat. You can go check out all the people that were in the calendar, and a lot of other people that are involved with the Beardos are all in the description of the video from the calendar. And right there, Mr. October, he's laughing. He's laughing. He says, "Oh, ho, 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 Mr. October." But he's in here. And you guys can go check out that video and go connect with the different channels that are in that calendar. So they're all in the description of that video. Pretty easy to get to. He's been cooking up a storm, and he's been eating up a storm too. That boy can cook now. He's showing some delicious looking food, Mr. Skeeter was. Yes, sir. Well, if you guys are awake and aren't doing anything at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time tonight, which right now, for your reference, is 2:12. So in 6 hours, come by our channel again. Hit the subscribe button now. Hit the like button for this video. And then go to our channel. Just click the little thing up here that shows our avatar, and it'll take you to our channel. You can find the live already out there for tonight. Hit the notification bell. Just hit notify me, and it'll let you know when we go live tonight. We have a lot of fun. It'll be a lot of just hanging out, games. People can come up on the panel. It's an open panel, so you're more than welcome to come up and say hi to everyone. Tell everyone what you got going on. Maybe remind them what they should go watch, or just, bullshit and talk and hang out and have fun. You're more than welcome to do that too. It's Saturday night shenanigans. I've got a backup game if nobody's feeling talky. So come on by. Should have fun either way. Keep finding the art and everything. Gypsy's inside, but she'd tell you, peace, y'all. She loves you. We love you. We're in love with you. We'll see you guys